Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I took out this west wall, and I have started laying down another row of solar panels. I think it's about time. And with all these pop-up menus and things, it's really hard to line them up. But it's working out. Yeah, I just wanted to lay these out because we're doing okay on power, but it's an ongoing process. We are definitely going to need more. And manufacturing all these solar panels and stuff, and might as well place them down. I think we're just going to keep heading off in this general direction. Don't see any reason why not. But yeah, this will basically double our power production over time. And it'll take up the global construction queue for quite a while, but we're not going to be using it anytime soon. We are going to be working in this episode on finishing up smelting. And truth be told, a lot of no, I was trying to disable those. A lot of the smelting stuff is good on this end. Yeah, you can see the big chunk of wall that I took out. Hopefully, you guys are all getting busy now. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Robots grabbing stuff. That's going to put quite a drain on the factory, but that should be okay. Okay, let's see. What else did I do in between episodes? I did a couple of things. I hooked up this area down here. There's no radar down there, unfortunately. Would be nice to have, but you know what? We really don't need radar in any location right now. We can trust that all this is working just fine. But yeah, hooked up that oil area right there. That one is now running. And up here at modules, I brought in an iron train, very similar to how we brought in the copper train. And then after I got it built, I realized that we have a deposit right here. So, I just hooked that up instead, rather than steal iron from the main base. And that's coming down. All this stuff is looking very full, running very well. It will be for a while, for a very long while, probably. And if we ever get to the point where we need more iron, we've got a train right here, ready to go. We just need to basically hook that into this balancer and hook that balancer into that balancer, and it will be good to go. Module production, I took a big handful of those and dropped it over here, so all of these should have modules. So this is pretty much ready to go. And I flipped these train stations around. I did have the train station down there. I flipped it to over here and then made enough room for 2 engines. And the way I had it before, I had the going on the other way, and just with the way that our tracks run, that is going up, that is going down. So we want the entrance to be on this side and the exit to be on that side, just for it to work out just a little better, just a little better. So yeah, we'll get all of that set up here in this episode, and yeah, solar panels. Many solar panels. That's going to be quite a project for our bots for a while. Hopefully they are getting to work on that. They are excellent. So let's head up to a train and let's get to building. All right, so I've repurposed our supply train. I basically just filled it up full of train track and signals and landfill, and I'm gonna go ahead and just steal some of the supplies from this guy over here, and probably take some of this landfill as well, just to have a little bit extra, because I made a whole train car full of it, but as I'm looking at our path we're gonna go, I'm thinking we may need just a little bit more. So yeah, in this episode, I want to set up these stations. We need to get basically stackers, and then we're going to want a train line running from here all the way up here, which is a ways. Where are our guys at? Copper, 212 million right there. And that's the iron, 217 million right there. We also have some smaller little patches hanging around of both copper and iron. So we may do some kind of like middleman distribution station. I've always wanted to set up one of those. I've never really had a good reason to. So yeah, we're basically gonna need basically just landfill and lots of train tracks to get it up that far. We're gonna also have to put off a stop. I think, was this it? We just did this in like an episode or two ago. I'm pretty sure that's the one I was looking at. And we've got a little bit there as well. Boy, that's annoying. One little spot right there. And look, there's here. That was me testing out the helicopter remote. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop. I've got a station that I built over here called Smelt Building. That's a lot closer to the smelter than our other station was. It makes a little bit more sense. It's a little goofy looking, but this base needs a little bit of goofiness here and there. Gives it character. So yeah. This station right here, and yeah, this is off. I had it set up. Yeah, let's just take all of this stuff, move it down, just in case you guys grab up a little bit of garbage. We want to be able to get rid of it. All right, so we are okay. We're here. We're here. Let's get a look-see over here at this station. Okay, so we are going to want a stacker, and I've had this blueprint book in my inventory for about 30 years for this day. We have a blueprint right here. It is our 8-lane stacker. That's upside down. That's right there. And, yeah, we just want to get this guy, like, right here. And we may end up making this bigger someday, depending, but I think it's a good start. It's really easy to expand these once you get everything laid out. And I think this should be enough for 2 cars. I laid this out for my Kitch's Blueprint Book series in the Stations episode. And I'm pretty sure I trust past Kitch enough to have put the room for the extra engines in there. Just seems like something past Kitch would do. Actually, I don't trust that guy at all. It would not surprise me at all if he completely forgot. Let's see. That, our last one is there. Okay, so that would be like that. You would be a curve. I'm just trying to line this up somewhat. I don't know why I'm caring about aesthetics now. Let's grab this just to get an idea of our spacing. That is going right like that. Okay, that would make sense because it's probably bigger on one side than the other. All right, so our little experiment with aesthetics did not work out the way that it was going to in my mind. That's all right. Just take that like that, and that looks passable. We should be able to, actually, you should be able to take just all of this. It's going to be a little bit on the high side, but we should be able to just paste this guy right on top of you, and it should just line up perfectly. Like that. so much stone. I used a lot of landfill in between episodes. Why can't... Interesting. I thought just walking over the stone picks it up. Doesn't if it's close to a railroad track, though. That's interesting. I learned something today. Alright, we'll just have to manually pick that up, I guess. Huh, I wonder what was up with that. Yeah, see, I'm not even hitting anything or anything. We just walk across the stone, and we just automatically pick it up. Not my most favorite feature in the world, but, yeah, just that one pile right there. Didn't work. Huh. Don't know. Alright, so yeah, we just need to get you... down. And we'll see how the traffic works on this. We may end up doing a little different exit strategy. But since we're here, and since we have them, let's go ahead and put some signals down as well. Exit signal. You're right, like that. Since these are going to be fairly long trains. And this one we want really, really close. All right, I think that's looking good. Do we not have chain signals? We don't have chain signals. All right, we need to go get some chain signals, but we will be back here shortly in order to tie these two together. All right, so let's see. If we could get it up like right here. Yeah. I don't know that there's any real good space, but it looks like kind of right here where that tree line is may be the one that requires the least amount of landfill. Go ahead and dump some of this stuff off and get some more train track. Okay. And some chain signals. Okay, so if we did... no, we want the train blueprint book. This one. Let's pop it out here. All right, let's go up one. And let's do curve inward. Oh, well, we probably don't want to curve in that quickly. Let's do the iron side first. Are we full already? Apparently so. Oh, you know what it is? It's that I'm so full of landfill right now. Probably should have dropped that off of the train. We'll just leave this storage chest right here. It's probably me going around and picking up all the stone. I was messing around earlier. Yeah, we'll just throw all this in here. There we go. And we'll of course remember that's there, and we'll fix it all later. All right, let's go ahead and go up one, and then we'll turn. start heading this way. Oh, it was... No, it was like right here. Okay, so we're about there. We're about there. But we could go ahead and make this turn going up like that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that goes right through the middle of that pond. So we don't want to do that. Let's do one more. Put it right here so I wouldn't lose it. I've already lost it. One more. And let's see, that would put it about right there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I know. All right, and let's see. We want to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our spacing. Actually, do we want to get it? Do we want to get a little bit closer? Why not? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no reason not to. Okay, and this is probably not going to line up. Yeah, remember, you put it right there. This probably isn't going to line up very well with this setup, but we can try, see, just kind of where it ends up. End up in the middle of a lot of trees, it's where it's going to end up. Let's see, yeah, let's go and take that out. We need this to line up on that line right there, and it's not too far off. And the power pole mess will be hidden in the trees there. And yeah, just a few inches off. That's okay. That works. All right, so that brings it all into one, which is good. Let's see. I want to take these guys out real quick because we want to get a T-junction. Like that. And we want to tie this into the main line. I say the main line, the line that connects to the base. We'll see what we need to do in order to make that occur. Oh boy, it's a little far over there. And it's dark outside again. Dark outside, and we're in the middle of the trees. Hey, that one's actually pretty close. Can't see. See, let's do... Hey, I didn't think that was connected, but it looks like it is. I'm confused. Let's go grab the train, and let's just go see how connected it is. The darkness and trees. I can't get any work done around here at all. Alright, we're actually running a little bit low on a railroad track. Oh, we didn't have it completed there. Alright, but that looks like it works. Let's check the other side real quick. Oh, we don't have this hooked up. That could be a problem. There also probably aren't any signals, I would imagine. Whoa, no. Oh boy. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Go. Oh man. Look at that. Look at that. That is hysterical. Oh man. Where's my train? It unloaded everything. Oh. Sigh. That's funny. Oh man. I was waiting for that to happen. I've been waiting for that to happen for a very long time. Oh my, what an absolute mess. What an absolute mess. How are the solar panels coming along? Can we tell? Oh, we can get a little bit of a glimpse there. Yeah, they're doing good. I did that part right. Oh boy. What is all this? Is that what landfill looks like on the belt? Okay, I guess so. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Boy, that would have been... Oh, if it would have went through... Oh man, that's insanity right there. Good thing we caught it. We caught it. It's all okay, and all of these splitters are now polluted. And I don't think it matters, except that it totally does. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would affect. Oh, but it's got the whole... It's got all the splitters, too. It's got the whole balancer is going to be... Well, no, you don't have any that end, right? No, they all continue on, so that should be okay. It's just these guys right here. That. All right. It's like it never occurred. Okay, what were we doing? We were signaling. Signaling. Oh, that's funny. That is very funny. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to go back to base, and we are going to see what we can do about cleaning some of this mess up. And getting this train resupplied. I guess we'll see if that track is continuous. That's what all that was about. And yes, it is. Fantastic. All right, so yeah, we got both of our stations there, and we've got a little train tracks right there. We'll just need to run that straight up through here and up into this general area somewhere. And that'll be fine. That'll be just great. Oh, that's entertaining. Good stuff right there. Very, very good stuff. Well, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.